What's up everybody, it's Andy here again from CryptoComparer.com, bringing you another cryptocurrency video. So today I wanted to do something a bit different. When we launched CryptoComparer.com late last year, we wanted to try and do the kind of ultimate comparison site for all things crypto. So we wanted to have different things like currencies, exchanges, obviously mining wallets, things that we've not yet launched. But one of the other things we do is cryptocurrency day trading. So we used to do it on Binance, and we do a bit of leverage trading on BitMEX, and we'll do future videos on that. But I want to try and educate the uneducated people. So I want to try and help bring mass adoption for cryptocurrency. So for those of you who are proper traders, you may think these trading view analytics are quite basic. It is done for a beginner. We will do more advanced as we go on. We are open to some constructive criticism. Want to try and make this channel a bit better and help everybody. So without further ado, we'll look at the chart of the top 5 cryptos that we've done today. There is a link in the description to take you to this top 5. We also have a link in the description to our Telegram group channel. We're trying to boost our Telegram profile as well, and we're going to try and make this a weekly thing now. We'll probably start with a top 5, we'll do a top 10. We'll start looking at trading cryptocurrencies, currencies that we use for day trading and the like. So the first pairing we'll look at is at BTC to USD. I'll let you check out the review in more depth, but basically for those of you who have been watching Bitcoin, you can see we thought that the low was here, which is the double bottom here at 3.2. I do still think that that's the bottom now, if I'm honest. See that we've got slightly higher lows here now, but there was this massive dump of Bitcoin yesterday or on Sunday, and basically if you look at that pattern, that is a bullish pattern. You can see the 20-day moving average crossed the 50-day moving average, and we can see it should have rallied up. No, this is still holding, which is a good sign. So, and we are kind of going into a bit of a bull run, but until we clear this resistance level here at the 4200, it is still a kind of undecided market. Obviously, with that big dump, we lost like $14 billion off the Bitcoin value in 24 hours. And then this massive fake sell wall was put up. I think it was like 30 million at the time at 3,800, trying to suppress Bitcoin. That got then took off sometime this afternoon, and it's rallied up a bit now. So currently we're at 38.35 on the USD tether pairing on HitBTC. So yeah, so it tells you a bit more details about there. If we have a quick look at the ETH pairing, we've used HitBTC again. There we go. There is a link in the description to HitBTC if you're interested. So we just talked about Ethereum has been consolidating for the past few days, having been affected by the recent BTC dump. It finds its support at the $137 level, which you can see here, where we've had a nice little double bottom here and a bounce back off. The level should hold, I think, as it's been tested several times in recent months. So you can see it was resistance, then it became support, then it was resistance, then it became support. Obviously we broke through, and now it's support again. Short term, as there isn't much selling pressure, we expect to see the bulls make another run for the $160 level, and we'll have a break, and I hope to have a breakthrough and go up on a run up to the $182. So you can see here we've got, with the volume, I like using volume wells, we'll talk about that in future videos. So hopefully we should get back above this level. If we can break this 159, 160 level, then the next support, if we zoom out, is this kind of golden buy area where you should be looking to take a bit of profit. Obviously this isn't financial advice, this is what we think the market's going to do. Do your own homework and due diligence, don't just take our word for it, have a look at your own charts and other people's charts as well. But that's Ethereum. I'm not much into Ethereum at the moment. We are looking into the Ethereum dApps for when we launch DApp Compare and the DApp section on Crypto Compare, but at the moment it's too slow compared to Tron, so kind of staying out of that. Ripple, I don't really do anything with Ripple because I think it just disrespects everything that cryptocurrency is about, and it's trying to become the bankers' one world currency kind of thing. We've used Bitfinex for this one, so we have a quick look on the daily. So Ripple's been in this kind of descending channel. downward trend line. You see here we were creating lower lows, and then we hit, this was the bottom here, this was a support, and we've bounced up, made a higher low here, and you can see that there's a new support zone now, and it looks like the next couple of days the 20-day will obviously go upward and clear the 50-day moving average, and we should look at trying to break out this level. If I just go over what I talked about when I've written this, so again, yeah, let's test the resistance from the descending channel around 34 cents mark, which was here. You can see then, but could not break above, as I've just discussed. Has found new support since setting a high low and a double bottom at 30 cents. It's bang on the 30 cents mark there. You see thereabouts. And with a 20-day moving average looking to cross above the 50-day, next few days we see this as a buying opportunity. We'll look to take profits at 38 cents and 45 cents. So what I'm waiting to do is see if it breaks out above this level. If it does break out, and then we have the 20-day moving up, I'll look to buy here, take some profit here, and then take some profit here. I'm just day trading. I'm not holding on to Ripple. I'm just building USD, USDT, and then looking to buy Bitcoin with it and decide what Bitcoin's doing. EOS, again, this is one that we're keeping an eye on for the DApps. We've used, let's have a look, Bitfinex again for this one. So let's have a quick look. Right, okay, so we can see this update on the 20-day. Let's cross through the 20 moving average, cross through the 50. You can see we broke above the previous resistance, which was the $4 level here. Okay, which is obviously highlighted. It took a nosedive from the BTC, dumped obviously because a lot of them follow Bitcoin, and finding support at 362. There we go, which is around about here. Where are we looking? There. So it's obviously hopefully bounced back up and have another go. So at about the 20-day moving average is trending up, and the correction in the RSA shows there's still advantage for the bulls short term. So this correction is obviously down to the dump of Bitcoin. Otherwise, you can see that a lot of volume was coming in on the MACD, and it wouldn't have turned over. So I do think if we can break above this volume well here at the $4 mark, again we will have another run and try and get to the 450. There we go. So however, if the market continues down, then the bears will take EOS around to the 50-day moving average and 275. So we'll probably come around about this mark here. So if it breaks this and if it breaks that channel, we're going down to where the volume well here is. And we'll talk about volume wells in future videos. It is a really good indicator. Obviously you have your own personal setup, but I tend to use volume wells, RSI, MACD, and then we'll use moving averages, Bollinger Bands, depends if we're doing on the 5-minute, 15-minute. And then lastly we have Litecoin. So let's just get Litecoin up. We've used a Bitfinex again for this one. So yeah, so it's hit major resistance at the $52 mark. You can see that here, where it was support for a while. It broke through. It broke down. We've now got this nice upward trend in Litecoin, but it's hit 52 cents. It's tried to hit it a couple of times, and then it's not got anywhere. And like I say, we can see 56 cents, $56 short term, but it's not going much because it's hitting right bang into another resistance level here. So there's not much profit to take on Litecoin at the moment. Negative divergence forming on the RSI, so you can see this here now. For instance, we had this upward trend with the divergence. A break below the support, we'll see retest to $40. So if we don't hold this level here, if we don't hold this level here, then mostly we go down to around about the $40 mark, which is here, which is that now our last support zone. Hopefully then we can have a nice little bounce and we'll have another run up. But yeah, something different from the usual DApp videos that we've been doing. We are going to start doing weekly analysis on the top 5 and top 10 cryptos. If we find anything that we think is good from a day trading point of view, then we'll do a video about that as well. We do leverage trading on BitMEX. I know BitMEX isn't everybody's cup of tea, but it is something that we do, and at the end of the day it's a good way to make some money and some Bitcoin in the short term while we're still consolidating. But yeah, that's it everybody. Links in the description to check out our analysis. If you can follow us on Telegram, that's great. If you've not already done so, please like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And until next time everybody, goodbye.